Welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and today I'm going to be picking my Global All Star Limited team. If you do like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, there is a link in the description below if you did wish to do that and get signed up today. You'll get a free limited card and 13 common cards. Okay, let's get straight stuck into it then. So as I say, I'm going to be picking my Global All Star Limited team today. Now as you can see, there's a new layout as well in the tournaments lobby on Sorare. Slightly different feel to this. Now all the tournaments are in a list here now, as you can see. First time I've seen this actually. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet as well. You can also filter it by the different scarcities on here as well, which is good. And if you click into a tournament, just click on the tab. This will tell you the criteria for the tournament. It'll also show you the matches as well, and also the prize pool as well in a little bit more detail. So that looks a little bit more visually appealing. This may be a little bit better as well in terms of a list of all the tournaments that are available. It also gives you a quick snapshot of the rewards as well, which is a bit easier to see. And then obviously if you want to pick a team, you just basically pick on the register button here, which is what I'm going to do now to pick my All-Star Limited team this week. So I'll go ahead and click register. Now first thing I'll need to do is look at a goalkeeper. I do like to go over to Sorare Data to do this, the lineup builder. Let's have a look what I've got available then. So I've got Sung Ryong, looks like a really good fixture for them. So Jenner, now he was injured in the last match, so there's a bit of a risk there. Marciano's an option, not the most easiest fixture though. And Tani as well, but he's got a really difficult fixture away to Rung Song's Kawasaki. So I think it's an easy option here. I am going to go Rung Song. I'm going to try and put my best team in this All-Star Limited team this week. So I'm going to go with him there. Now defenders. Let's filter this to defenders. So we've got Fukumori, who's another one who was injured. I've also got Yamane for Kawasaki. So I think that's looking like the potential easy option here, just because he's got the defensive stack there then, haven't I, with Kawasaki Fontale. So I'm going to go with Yamane in defence. That was a pretty easy choice there. And let's have a look at the midfielders. So we've got Harakawa here. He did start the last game, which was good to see. He was out the previous match. Then we've got a fairly good matchup as well. We've also got Dela Cruz here for River Plate. Now, there really are odds-on favourite here in this game against Club Alazima, who actually are bottom in the Copa Libertadores. And River Plate have already qualified as well, the top of the division. Even if they lose this game, they would still qualify for the next round from the group stage. So I don't know if there's going to be potential rotation here for River Plate. I will need to look at the team news for this. So he's potentially one that I will definitely pick if he is due to start. So I think he's going to be the standout option there, but I don't need to check the team news on that, of course. So I've also got Kaneko here and Fernandez as well for Consadole Sapporo. They both started the last game for Consadole Sapporo, so it's very tempting to have them in the team potentially. That's a good fixture as well. Pochettino is injured, so he potentially could have got... Oh, he's got Corona. He could have potentially started this game though, especially if the River Plate rotate. But I think the standout option here is obviously Dela Cruz. Now I am going to keep an eye on the team news for River Plate to make sure that he's due to start, but I think he is a standout option. It's a really favourable fixture for them. So I am going to put Dela Cruz in that slot for now, but I will, as I say, check on the team news nearer the time to the deadline. So next up, let's have a look at the forwards then. Now, in terms of forwards, I seem to be very slim on the ground in terms of forwards in this upcoming game week, as you can see. I've only actually got potentially Kato as an option. Patrick has not been playing, Oda's not been playing, Asuma, Asami is out as well. So that is posing a real problem for my teams this week, because Kato is the only actual one who I've got available here. Did come on as a sub in the last game, and he's probably going to be the one that I'm going to have to pick here. May even need to look at the transfer market here to potentially snap up a couple of forwards at the right price, of course, for my teams this week, because it's looking very thin on the ground. But in this case, I am obviously going to have to go with Kato at the moment, because he's the only one who's got any chance of actually playing. Now, in terms of the extra slot then, so again we've got Kaneko, Fernandez. Look at the standout options there. Fukumori, as I say, I don't know if he's injured or not. Another one that I'll need to check on. Harakawa could be a good option here. They are playing Aurora Reds. They were 14th, so that could be a good one. No other standout options here in terms of favourable fixtures. So I think in the final slot there, I am going to actually go with Kaneko. I think I want to go with Kaneko here. I think he's got a good chance of getting a good score here, potentially getting on the score sheet or getting an assist as well. So in that final slot, I will go with Kaneko. So a bit of a crisis for my squad this week. Doesn't look like I've got any forwards hardly. So I might go over to the transfer market after this video, just to maybe snap up 1 or 2 players for this upcoming game week. Although if Sergeno's injured, I'm not going to have a keeper anyway. I've only got the Feyenoord keeper, so it might not be worth buying a player just for the purpose of this upcoming game week. But we'll see. I'll have a look at that in a moment anyway. But in terms of the captain then, so I think that's an easy choice. Like I say, if De La Cruz just start, River Plate should absolutely dominate this game, and I expect there's going to be plenty of River Plate stacks in the upcoming game week. So I'm going to go with De La Cruz. I'm going to confirm that. Looking pretty good on paper, this one. Pretty loose in terms of numbers, in terms of the forwards this week, like I say. Kaneko's good as well. He is capable of getting a good score. 50% chance of winning as well for Sorare. So these two are probably the 2 weakest links. This defensive stack looks solid to me though. And obviously De La Cruz is a fantastic player. He's my captain. Go ahead and confirm that. So that is the Global All Star team confirmed. I can go on to my teams tab now. As you can see, slightly new layout as well here. This is the familiar layout that we've seen on the mobile site. So this looks good. I like this. So yeah, we'll see what happens. These all play on Wednesday as well, 25th of the 5th, which is good. They all play on the same day. So yeah, let me know what you think of this team. What teams you've got lined up as well. If you got any tips this week for the forward lineup, because I do seem to be a bit short in that area, do let me know in the comment section below, preferably before the deadline. If you did like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also become a member of this YouTube channel now by clicking that join button below, or become a member of the Patreon for exclusive videos, and you'll get early access to scouting videos on the Sorare Assist YouTube channel as well by joining one of these memberships. And also check out SorareAssist.com for some free Sorare resources. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again soon.